Hi, my name's Sarah Ramsey. I'm running for State Senate, District 11 for the Iowa State Senate. I'm here and I have someone that's going to ask me some questions about some of my views. I think they center around religion and its impact and role in state government.
All right, question 1. Each day in the Iowa State Capitol, an invocation is delivered in the House and Senate. Last year, an atheist in Iowa sought to deliver the first ever atheist prayer in the Iowa Senate, but after his senator refused to sponsor him, citing religious differences, not a single other senator, Republican or even Democrat, agreed to sponsor him. According to the atheist, Senator Shipley here failed to reply to the atheist email request. As a number of atheists and other non-religious Iowans continues to increase. As the number of atheists and other non-religious Iowans continue to increase tremendously, and our state becomes less religious, would you agree to sponsor an atheist to deliver the invocation before the start of a session of Iowa Senate? Why or why not?
I think, excuse me, I don't think I'd have any problem with, I think I would only sponsor invocations from people who are actually my constituents, and the religion or non-religion belief, as long as it's a positive message, wouldn't matter. As long as the message is positive, I think I would sponsor any of my constituents that would be interested in coming and saying a few words, giving an invocation before a Senate session.
So you'd have no problem with letting an atheist? Okay.
No.
Question 2. Many senators cite their deeply held beliefs as justification for bills that threaten to discriminate against people. These bills, when turned to law, would allow small business owners to use their religious beliefs to discriminate against certain customers. A, where do you stand on deeply held beliefs influencing bills, laws? And B, would you support an atheist business owner in discriminating against religious customers?
I'm not really in favor of anyone discriminating against anyone else. For starters, it's just bad business. You're losing that customer. If you're a business, you want customers. But then again, people have the right to refuse based on someone comes in and is disruptive. If they make a scene, business owners have a right not to serve them. If it's solely for their deeply held beliefs because of how someone looks or what someone believes or how what's it
like their sexual orientation and their religious beliefs. Yeah.
Things that how they look or what they believe, it doesn't. That gets into discrimination based on. That's hard. We've had a lot of lawsuits over the years and a lot recently, especially in the issues of same-sex marriage, gender identity, and recognition of that. Really, it's the business owner that's losing the business. But it's more when it's systematic. We have a lot of people who think that should be allowed, that people should be able to not serve, say, people based on their race, and they're forced to by certain federal laws. Really, that gets to be a touchy issue, and for me, I don't think it should be. I don't think that's a state-level issue if you're going to be providing those exemptions. I think it leads to more harm than good, and it just leaves people open to be sued. If someone's behavior, it's all based on behavior. If someone's not doing any harm to you, why would you not serve them?
Okay,
so I guess that's my basic answer. It's a bad idea for your business, and really, you should probably be examining your own beliefs. How someone looks or what someone believes rather than how they act is how you're how you're judging them.
But that's good with the business. But what about the people using their deeply held beliefs influencing bills and laws? What about that?
And I think it's my deeply held belief of you shouldn't kill people. I can have that as a deeply held belief. I'm not a religious person, so it kind of gets, to me, it's on a fine line of, is this based on my religion and forcing my belief on someone else? If we suddenly outlawed eating pork because of any number of religions, I think that would be, it's not the same example.
Mm-hmm.
Killing someone to killing pork, but I'm trying to find a middle ground. An example that seems strange to us as Americans, as Iowans, as number one pork producer. Why would we ban the killing and eating of hogs? But if it was based on a religious belief, people can say that that's their deeply held belief. But the thing about democracy and the way our systems are set up is we have to compromise with each other, different people with their different ideas. We can all come together and say that we don't believe, with a few exceptions, like extreme situations of defending yourself, that harming another person is okay. We say that as a society of many different beliefs and backgrounds. So I think bills and laws have to be approached in that manner, as opposed to my religion or my deeply held beliefs is that this is wrong. But if reality, science, and the health and welfare of other people is at stake, it's no longer a personal choice for you. If it's just a personal choice for